Hey everyone, it's Lisa Bongean from Primitive Gatherings, and it's time to reveal what was in our April 2022 quilt box. And this is box number 2 for the series of these. So here it is with the cute umbrella label. Let's check out what's inside. So when you open up your box, everything is encapsulated in a bag so we don't lose anything. Let me pull that all out. All right, so first thing, always read this to make sure that we have everything in your box that's on the sheet. So that lets you know what's all in the box. So I don't need to read that now, but that is what that's for. This is a little information about all the cool things that are happening here at Primitive Gatherings that you can join in on, and we'd love to have you in some of those other things. All right, this is a pattern, an extra pattern for charm squares. So just what happens to be in is a kit with two charm packs and the whole complete thing except for the background. You need to put your background with this one, and it makes the quilt behind me. So that is all just strip cut, pieced back together into a nice little quilt or a baby quilt. And that is in here. Or if you don't care for this design, you can take the charm packs and make this pillow or these little mini quilts here with the charm packs. Or maybe you don't need this big of a quilt and you just use one and work from that. So you can still make 2 projects with the 2 charm packs that are in your box. All right, what else? Cute little notepad designed by Allie. She's a moda designer. How sweet is that? You get a mini charm pack. Of course, we have the caramels. Eat these right away. Don't let them get hard. Eat them right away. That's the reason why. You can't let them lay around too long, because then they get a little crunchy if you save them for, don't save them, just eat them. Okay, so then we have cross stitch in each box. So this is Katie's little design here that I can show you. I have the actual samples here, so you can put it in a frame, or you can mount them on our little stands that we have as well, and maybe have some fun fraying the edges. It's cool to see all the different ways you can do some of these things. So we'd love to see them. Make sure you post all your things on the Stitch with Lisa Bongean group. We love seeing all that. You get a little reference book from Moda, things like how to cut a fat quarter into how many squares, jelly roll stuff, how to make half square triangles, conversion charts, all the setting and side triangles. Don't you ever look for that when you can't find your thing? So everything quilter math in this little book there for you. And then of course we have Revel. So block 2 Revel, just to clarify, you still make your 12-inch blocks with the pattern that you got in box 1. This pattern is for the 2 mini blocks. So if you don't want to make the minis, you don't need this pattern. If you want the minis, here's your pattern for the minis. Go back and make the minis from box 1. And here are the minis. I'll show you those. And then the 2 big ones. And like I said before in the last reveal, everybody doesn't have the same light fabric. That's what we switched in everybody's, because we wanted to not make all of our quilts the same. We wanted them to be slightly different. And you, of course, are choosing your background. So I love seeing all your blocks on the Stitch with Lisa Bongean group. So make sure you keep that up and keep posting. Did I talk about this? All right. This is a little pencil case holder or anything you want to put in there so you don't lose it. super fun, primitive gatherings. All right, so if you don't belong to our Quilt Box subscription, you might want to give us a call and join on up, or I think you might be able to just go on the website and join there too. If we have openings, we'd love to have you in, and we can catch you up on the previous blocks if you need those, or you can just take your pattern and go from your stash and pull some of the fabrics there instead of getting them from us. Either way, it all works out fine. All right, so that's it for Quilt Box 2. Thanks everyone for joining in.